Okay, so it's been a while since I've done Rants with Brandi, but I'm back and hopefully I will have one every week like I have been. Anyway, last night was Halloween. I really enjoy Halloween, but there are lots of things about Halloween that I don't particularly care for. One being that so much candy. I can't even express to you how much candy is left over at my house, and it's kind of ridiculous. I have no willpower. I see candy and I'm like, ah, yes, candy! So then all I eat is candy. So much candy, yeah! My stomach hurts constantly, but I continue to eat it. I don't even like candy that much. After a while, I guess I just kind of forgot about actual meals. They're kind of important. Enough of my issues with my own willpower not existing. What really bothers me are those really, really annoying kids who think they are the bomb. Your costume's really not that cool, dude. Sorry to tell you, you're not actually Superman. Like, I'm not hating on children for dressing up on Halloween. I think it's a really cool idea to express, like, who you want to be as a hero, whatever. But I'm talking about, like, those kids that are, like, range from, like, 10 to, like, 13. Like, they got past the cute stage when they wear costumes. It's kind of to the more, oh, that's cool. That's pretty much all it is. It's a costume. And a lot of kids in my house last night were kind of brats. Hardcore. Also, does nobody say trick or treat anymore? Honestly, I think that should be kind of mandatory. As it is, we are giving you free candy that we paid for. Sometimes people don't give you candy though, which makes me really upset. I went trick or treating one time. I'd say I was like 12 years old, and I kid you not. This guy, he opened his door and he had no idea it was Halloween. I don't understand how. I mean, I don't think I was the first person to, you know, scream trick or treat at the top of my lungs at this guy's house. But he opened the door and he goes, "Oh my God, is it Halloween?" And I was like, "Yeah, you know, super excited, woo, Halloween." He threw a sandwich in my bag, like a bologna sandwich in my bag filled with candy. When it comes to the actual, like, event of trick or treating, this is my favorite situation. Oh wow, that's a really cool costume. Now what do you say? Trick or treat. No enthusiasm? So then they leave, they get their candy, it's whatever. And then you get one of these. Trick or treat. That mask looks oddly familiar. Almost as if you just turned it upside down and put it back on your face. Here you go anyway. And then you get one of these. Trick or treat. This is the third time you've been at my house. You've been wearing that same hoodie. You would at least think to change that. No more candy for you. Another thing that kind of grinds my gears is when people put up Halloween lights. Because a lot of the times Halloween lights kind of look like Christmas lights anyway. I just yawned. I apologize for that. It's kind of obnoxious. And each time I watch this video to edit it, I keep yawning at that. Have you ever tried yawning with your mouth closed? It's the hardest thing ever to do. And my ears itch. Is that weird? I feel like that's weird. So that was my problem with Halloween. I mean, it was really fun. Now I feel awkward. My ears are itching. Have to compose myself. So Halloween is over, and that means the next holiday is Thanksgiving. Oh my God. I'm so excited for Thanksgiving. Anyway, I hope you all had a very safe and fun Halloween. Hopefully you find lots of creative things to do with all of your leftover candy that you may have bought or got from actually trick-or-treating with your friends. Hopefully you scared a few kids who deserved it. I know some of the kids in my house deserved a good scare, maybe a ass whooping. Also, hopefully you don't get too sick off of all that extra candy that you may have left over or that you got while trick-or-treating. And hopefully you also didn't get a sandwich. So, yeah.